How about a little spicy language?
No. None of this stuff is old.
No, no older than us.
Off to the trash can we go. Well, hey guys, welcome to today's vlog. If you're new, I'm Sonia, and George is about to be in here in just a few minutes. Today, we thought we would do the spices because several of you came back and said, oh yes, please have George go through his spices and declutter those. I'm just going to tell you right now, I don't know how this is going to turn out. Number one, it's probably not going to be a decluttering. Number two, I can tell you that it is going to be that we will be going through the spices and George will be talking about them some. And three, the organization part, I'm just not quite sure what's going to happen. So don't judge me if this is not a decluttering or no, I don't care how you organize them.
See what transpires.
As long as I can reach the garlic powder and the onion powder and the Italian herbs, I'm good.
I wore my spiciest t-shirt. And I'll shout out Tabasco. If there was only one hot sauce in the world that I could have, it would be
I'd
Tabasco.
go with Frank's because I like the mild stuff.
It's better on more things than anything else I've ever tried.
So, like I said, I'm not sure there's going to be decluttering. I'm not sure there's going to be organizing things.
Spice is the variety of life.
Okay. Well, all right. Spice, baby.
Spice, baby. We got some vanilla spice in there.
So you guys remembered, you asked for this video, and so here you go. All right, let's get started on the spices. You're not going to believe this.
This
but
is the
look.
cabinet we're not even doing. See? Big bottle of Tabasco.
Yeah.
Chipotle Tabasco. A couple other pretenders.
So you've seen it. There's one, there's two, and guess what?
That one's the herbs.
Yes. We are probably the only people in the world taking up this much room for spices. So here we go.
I don't know. Spices, you know, the palate of the cook. Dry ranch dressing. We use it a lot. Here's my extremely hot Thai peppers. Some ground up jalapenos. That's pretty hot. Lime pepper. Sonia doesn't like it, so I don't get to use it much. Flower pepper from Trader Joe's. Hadn't really ever tried that, so maybe we'll pull that out. More Thai peppers. Anato sriracha to make Latin food.
To make what?
Latin food.
Latin food. I thought you said lamb food.
It's mostly a coloring agent. Then we got these here sauces. Salts. Pepper salt. Himalayan black salt. Rosemary salt. Chili salt. We got these as a gift a couple Christmases ago. And hey, they're extra flavorful salt.
Nice.
This came from the Indian store the other day.
Oh yeah, we just bought that.
3.5 ounces of black pepper for $2.79, I think it was. Ginger powder, which I use a lot. This one, I've never tried. Coriander, cumin powder, which I think would be good in Mexican food. Really old jerk seasoning that wasn't so good. Check it.
Okay.
Caraway seed. This is extremely hot chili oil that my old buddy from Near Star brought me from Portugal.
Oh, was it really, really hot?
Yeah, it doesn't take much.
Okay.
Breakfast sauce. This was your Christmas present for me, so
we should have had that last night.
Should put that in the cabinet in there so we'll see it, because it's not really technically a spice.
Okay.
Frank's Red Hot Powder.
Huh.
Found out about this when we were eating Hello Fresh, and they sent that as an ingredient a lot. It's like, wow, that's pretty cool. So we got Frank's Red Hot Powder now. Doing spices at the supermarket.
Badia,
the Latin brand. Where are they from? Can't read letters that small.
Here, I'll show it.
Badia, that's not the best one because it's got the clearance label over it.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, Badia spices are really good, really affordable. This one is something that was on sale for 50 cents. Just to turn stuff yellow, I put it in Spanish rice. smoky paprika chipotle, of course, ground black pepper, cardamom, which I bought on sale, and we're going to make us some Indian food with that. Spike, which is pretty salty. Chardonnay, lime, and cilantro seasoning.
Is any of this stuff old?
No.
None of this stuff is old?
No older than us. This is some Indian spices Sonia gave me for the tagine, which are really good. We've used most of them.
Okay.
We got.
I kind of miss your tagine cooking.
Yeah, me too. We got to figure out. The bottom of it broke, and I'm scared to cook in it so that it doesn't splatter tagine all over the stove and ruin dinner. This is some homemade pepper powder. I call it 665 powder, next door to the beast, because it's hot enough to be next door to the beast. But technically 665 would be across the street from the beast.
Oh, okay.
But whatever. That's an old Gibson joke, and still a good one. We got your pinto bean seasoning that I bought in Texas. It's actually pretty good.
I didn't even know we had that.
Real Jamaican curry powder. Sonia saw this tomato bouillon on one of her shows she watches, so we got that, and I've thrown it in a couple of things.
I think that was one of my friends. That's what they put in Spanish rice.
Your detox apple cider vinegar. So peppercorn melange, body, pretty peppers. We'll put that in my antique pepper grinder.
Okay. Show your antique pepper grinder again. That was a little too fast. That is really cool.
It doesn't look like much, but it grinds really, really well. And then it's got this reservoir in the bottom. You can grind a whole lot of pepper and dump it out. I find that I grind too much pepper when I do that. But
okay.
My dad had this. It's from the Frugal Gourmet.
The Frugal Gourmet.
It's got a little.
Yeah, I heard that.
Anyway, this is the best pepper grinder I ever had. It's kind of top heavy, but well, who's not now and then? Everyday seasoning from Trader Joe's. Seafood seasoning, which was pretty good stuff.
It just goes on and on and on.
One of my favorites, Hatch green chili flakes, which I put in a lot of things. Lime powder, because I never can find kaffir lime leaves, so I use this in its place.
And what do you put that in?
It's like a Thai seasoning.
Oh, okay.
Spicy chili lime for corn. Badia chili powder. Really good chili powder.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we're running out of counter space. Who'd have thought? Southwest seasoning, which we like us some Southwest. Orleans Cajun, which is really good Cajun seasoning. Should have gumbo soon.
Oh, well, you know, that's so funny that you
rice.
said that, because I saw something in the grocery store, like a gumbo mix, and I thought, oh, we could make our own better than that. I think it was at Houston's.
If I make it, it's like Dumbo, right?
No.
Dumbo,
Dumbo gumbo.
Jumbo, Dumbo, gumbo. That's what we'll have. This is Chesapeake Bay seasoning, which is a imitation of Old Bay. It's not quite as good, but for the money, it does the job.
It does the job.
Oh, we got some chicken and fish seasoning. Put this on chicken and fish.
Imagine that.
Kebab spice. Oh, let's smell it. Smells of tagine.
Oh, you gotta let them smell it too. Yeah, it's kind of an Indian. Smell it. All right, good job.
Oh, let's see what else we got up here. We got your crushed red pepper. We got your Thai red curry rub, lemon pepper. And we'll see what happens.
What, was it old and stuck together?
No. Spicy chipotle rub. And this is salmon and seafood seasoning. I think if anything is old, it's going to be this one. Oh, ground mustard.
Ground mustard. All right. You know, lemon pepper seasoning mix. I'm looking for dates here.
This has no smell left to it. So
this one right here was Pampered Chef. When was the last time we ordered anything from Pampered Chef?
I don't recall.
It
It's back when we had memories.
I think the
throw it away.
last time I ordered it was like 2006 or 2007.
Just throw it away because you don't like lemon pepper.
I don't mind lemon pepper, do I? Did
Last
I complain?
time, yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's why I say you don't like it.
You know what? It was probably this.
Nope.
It was so old
Nope.
that it didn't
Different
taste
one.
good.
Different one. Chuck it.
All right.
Whiskey barrel smoked black pepper that my daughter gave me. Pretty good. Now this stuff, Tabitha Brown's all-purpose seasoning, and man, this stuff rocks. It adds a lot to anything I've ever put it in. Southern Spice, y'all. Lemon pepper. This one's pretty new, and we'll try that. It's your organic Saigon cinnamon. Good cinnamon. Old World seasoning. That's still got some paprika smell to it. I'll get my
Is it
Hungarian.
old? Is that pepper chip too?
Well, there's what I do.
Well,
Yeah.
it still smells good.
You know, spices get old, but particularly the leafy spices stay around a while. Got some sesame seeds, handashi bonito stock. This is like dried fish flake, but it might have a date on it. Best before 12/1/22. And because it's fish, I'm going to allow you to chunk it.
Gosh, have you used that lately?
Nope.
All right. Off to the trash can we go. Goodness gracious. All right.
We're not very far.
Hi, Maddie. What you doing, girl? Do you want to help Daddy with his spices?
She does it. There's food involved. Lemon and dill seasoning. We should put that on salmon.
That sounds good.
Honey pepper spice mix. D and Company. This is the pepper. It's hotter than I expected it to be. All right, now we're down to the Sonia shelf, I like to call it, because she can reach it. Onion powder, she uses a lot. Crushed red peppers, we kind of like them.
Oh, I didn't know we had two. Is one hotter than the other?
Nope, one of them comes out of the holes better, so.
Oh, okay. One's dented.
This is my probably favorite ingredient after salt, smoked paprika.
Yeah.
Adds a smoky taste to anything without
He's more of a
overpowering.
fan of the smoked paprika than I am. I prefer it not smoked. But that, that figures because, opposites attract. So we're opposite of everything.
We like us some garlic powder, don't have much left.
Yeah.
Badia, again, putting it up here. Accent MSG, don't care what anybody says, does what it's supposed to. Adds umami spice to things.
Okay. Yeah. There will be lots of comments about how much MSG is bad for you.
Yeah, I've not found it to be the case. This stuff came from Trader Joe's, and it's like mushroom flavor boost. I sneak this into a lot of things.
Okay. Give me a close-up shot when you're not shaking it around so everybody can see it. All right. There you go.
Mushroom and Company.
You tell him not to shake it. What does he do? Shakes it right back and forth. Yep. There we go.
Shake it this way. Nod yes. Anyway, that's really good stuff. I use it a whole lot.
I should have told him to move it around.
Well, this is something I bought a while back, and I've only started using it. Badia Complete Seasoning. And this is really
Is it
good.
like a mix of what?
Dehydrated vegetables, garlic and onion, salt, MSG, spices, herbs, and chemicals. And
Does it say chemicals or you just...
I can't pronounce it.
Oh,
so I
okay.
call them chemicals. Smell it though. It smells like Italian, and it would be good on chicken.
It smells like a mixture of Italian and Mexican kind of.
And if it is, it's complete seasoning. You can put
Yeah.
that on almost anything. And
It
does
smells
the
like it would be really good in a soup, tomato soup specifically. Maybe we should have that for lunch.
job. Garlic powder, got plenty of it. Plenty of garlic powder. Cumin, which we use quite a bit. Oh, let's see. We got some black pepper that I got with a coupon at Kroger. We'll put that in.
These are probably your normal everyday spices on this shelf here.
Nutmeg, which Sonia dislikes, but I find that it's awesome on spinach, and I put it on spinach every time I saute it, and you've never complained. So I guess
Okay.
it's all right there.
It's
And
kind of an Indian spice to use, isn't it? Nutmeg.
I don't know. Let's see what it says.
It
here.
just adds such an
Used as
odd...
a topping for eggnog, custards, whipped cream, sauces, sweet milk, rice pudding, and soufflés, in cakes, cookies, breads, donuts, pies, pudding, fruits, sauces, beverages, which I don't know about, but maybe some of them, in and on cabbage, cauliflower, which we'll never try, snap beans, which I think would ruin them, greens, potatoes. I've never put it on potatoes, and spinach, which is really good on. So little goes a long way. All right, we got your celery salt, which I put on hot dogs. Because it actually adds a whole lot to them. Try Chicago dog with and without celery salt. Tell me what you think. More cinnamon, Badia again. Oh, this we bought when they were in Texas a few months ago. Saffron curry powder. It's really good. Cayenne pepper, because, you know, I gotta spice things up. Something I bought in Cookeville. Leslie Elizabeth, wicked good pepper, and it was wicked good. But now it's me putting their ingredients: black pepper, sugar, bell pepper, crushed red pepper, and some other stuff in that bottle, because that's what I do. Sweet curry powder.
Oh, so what are you saying with that? You used up all their mix, so you just used the same ingredients and put it back in there?
Plus a few extras.
Oh,
so it's
okay.
not exactly wicked good pepper, but it reminds me of
George's wicked good pepper.
If we go back to Cookeville, we're going in that little mall and finding that. I'll buy 2 of them.
Okay.
Sweet curry powder.
That looks like a George Cox concocted bottle there. It's got yours.
Just reusing a bottle.
Oh, okay.
That's what I do. I don't waste. We got your non-smoked paprika, but I'm gonna maybe smoke it.
Oh, okay, well now I know where it is. It's dig way back there in the back.
Smoked hot peppers. They're quite hot. They came from that little grocery in Lebanon. What's it called? Demeter's Common.
Oh, yeah.
Cool little store. And we got your truffle zest, which is mostly cocoa powder. Only good on eggs that I found it to be. Got your jalapeno ground pepper. Got the everything bagel seasoning that Sonia bought and has put it on almost nothing.
I got the diverticulitis right after I bought that, and I thought, you know, in case those sesame seeds bothered me, maybe I better not have it.
This is Omaha steak seasoning that comes when we get Omaha steaks, which we usually get as a gift from a family member.
Yeah.
It's really quite good steak seasoning.
Yeah.
This is just some Southwest seasoning that I gummed up myself.
Yeah.
Wrote that label myself. Can you read it?
Well, about 2003.
No, it's 2023.
Looks like old writing. Like, when did we ever have that kind of tape? It's been a long time.
Just recently, yeah. Recently. All right, now here we got, I'm not going to pull these out.
I'll do a quick shot
So these are all
while you talk about them.
easy to stack up like that in those little jars. And if you keep them in the back there and you know what's back there, which I do, you know, it's just an easy way to keep them where you can see them. And, you know, we used to have like 2 rows of that. So if you'll remember that I have gotten rid of quite a few of these little jars.
Okay, this is just one cabinet.
4 shelves though. But, you know,
Yeah.
I use all of this stuff pretty much. You know, it doesn't take, you know, half a teaspoon of this, so it lasts a pretty good while.
Yeah.
And I did throw, what, 4 or 5 things away? 2
2 or 3, yeah.
All right, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put all the hot pepper stuff, anything that adds heat, in one of these that Sonia gave me. And then all the hot stuff will be together, and I'll put it on the top shelf.
Okay, so I had these left over from when I organized the pantry room. And so I donated those to him. All right, so he's gonna attempt to use those, and then it'll be easier to pull
The hot stuff out.
the little basket down and see what's in there instead of just having to dig around and stretch your arms
The bottom
and
shelf,
stand
I'm
on a
gonna
chair.
Make this Sonia friendly,
Thank you.
and then we'll see what happens.
have decided that I'm going to look up this spice right here and see what all you can do with that, because I just tasted some of that and it's some of the best stuff. Like, I just want to sit here and eat teaspoons full of it.
Tomato bouillon with chicken.
It's really good. It's probably got some salt in it, but you know, you don't have to use a lot. Well, I saw MSG in it, but you know.
We got more if we need it.
Anyway, I think it'll be good.
We've got Nor.
Yeah, it's a Nor brand. And I really think that my friend that I worked with told me that she used it to put in her rice to make it Mexican rice.
Look at this picture. Chicken, peas, and yellow rice.
Yeah, I'm excited about that. I'm gonna leave it out so that it'll make me look it up and do a recipe with it. All right.
I neglected to show this thing from the spice cabinet, which is a little thing for finishing salt. Right now it's got smoked salt.
Keep moving it. There you go.
It's made by Vic Firth, who's really more famous for making drumsticks for drum sets.
Wow.
But his company also makes these, and it's like really heavy. You squeeze it once and just a little bit of salt comes out.
Yeah.
It's got that little window in there so you can see when it's empty. It's really, really well made.
You used it for quite a while. You really like it.
I use it all the time. Just a couple of little squirts of salt. There you go.
All right.
Vic Firth. You're the man. M-A-N. Vic, V-I-C, Firth, F-I-R-T-H. Any drummer will know who he is. And they'll go, he makes something other than drumsticks?
Okay. Well, not all of us are musicians.
It's true.
Okay.
Drummers aren't musicians. They're just drummers. Sorry, drummers.
Okay, here is where we ended up. Okay, he used a couple of the baskets. So tell him what's on that top shelf.
I put all the heat things up there in the basket. If it's hot pepper stuff, I can reach up, pull it out, and grab them all at once. Because, you know, you got to pick which one is perfect for the dish you're making. All the hot stuff has different flavors to it. I put the dry ranch dressing up there because we don't use it that often.
Makes me want to use it this week and make some pasta salad, because that stuff is really good.
Well, we got the reacher, so you can reach up there and grab it. And on this one, I used the basket and I put all the kind of exotic seasonings, tagines and Indian spices, a couple of Asian things, just stuff that you don't use unless you're making a particular ethnic style.
Okay.
And then I put over here stuff that we use but don't use very often, stuff you'll probably never use, but I can grab it. And here, I thought was clever, on this side I put the salt and pepper. As you see, we have quite a lot of different pepper options in addition to the hot shelf. And then I put these little salts here, and then I put stuff over here that you might use, might not use, but it's easy to get to. And then there's the Sonia shelf, which is this half.
That'd be my shelf.
Garlic powder, onion powder, cinnamon, extra powder, chili powder, red pepper.
My pepper flakes.
And then this is so good. I put it down here with the often used stuff.
Okay.
Tabitha Brown, you're the girl.
And he's going to put those are the ones we bought recently. He's going to put in little jars.
I'm going to put them in their own little jars and put up here, but I haven't got around to doing it yet.
Oh, I know just the jars you can use too. Those little glass jars with black top in the laundry pantry room.
Might be. We'll see what other little jars I've got up on the top shelf of stuff that you never even know is there.
Okay.
Bye.
All right. So just to show you that we have the other spices in these two cabinets here. Take it off. Take it away.
Door number 1.
Yeah.
Spices, hot stuff, and things like that. Door number 2. I got some spices up there we don't use very often. All my hot sauces. All my hot sauces that are already open. I have quite a few of them.
He has some in the fridge.
This brown gravy stuff. We like that. Bunch of vanillas. Things like that. And door number 3, which is mostly herbs. The green leafy herbs and spices, my vast rosemary collection, and I sort of had it alphabetized, but who cares? We went to a friend's house and she had everything out, labeled out on the counter. It's alphabetized, and Sonia was very impressed. So I thought, I'll alphabetize these and she'll think I'm something. You know, it's been that way for a month and she hadn't noticed. So now she knows, and now she'll go in and put things in
I can't
alphabetical order.
imagine you even remotely doing that.
OCD, baby. Should
So
have been
what kind of
CD.
spices are those on top? I know everybody's going to want to know. And those yellow.
On the very top is the food coloring, which we hardly ever use. Then I've got a spare bottle of vanilla, a spare smoked paprika. What we got up there? Pumpkin pie spice, allspice, 5-spice, and all my tagine spices.
Okay.
But they go a long way, so I got them up out of the way. Plus, I got some over here. And did I mention hot sauce? I got hot sauce.
Yeah.
I got my homemade tarragon vinegar.
Yeah, he's got his bourbon vanilla too.
Yeah,
I'm
this
kind of
is-
scared of that.
No. So vanilla extract is vanilla in an alcohol base, as most extracts are. And some southern cookbook I read said the best vanilla you'll ever have is to soak your vanilla beans in bourbon. So there you go.
Now, how long are those vanilla bean things good in there? I mean, you just leave them in there, or aren't you supposed to take them out so they won't like
And you can
mold?
reuse them over and over again until the vanilla flavor goes away, which takes a long time. And
So you can just leave them in there like that?
not much molds in bourbon, if you
Okay.
haven't noticed.
Well, I just know like when you put certain things in like olive oil and infuse it, that it can go rancid after a while. So I was like scared of it.
It's probably, when I get through with this bottle of it, we'll probably chuck the vanilla beans, because they're very expensive, you know.
Yeah.
But
I just didn't know how long they would last in there.
they'll last until the last drop
How
of the bourbon's gone.
how long have those vanilla beans been in there?
A couple of years, probably.
Yeah. I don't know.
But
Oh man.
these have been there even longer. Another little bottle of it.
Yeah. All
So
right.
there's the vanilla beans. Maybe I'll combine them into one.
Let's
Let's see which one's better.
He's just drinking out of the bottle.
That one's mostly used up, I think.
Yeah, I think the last time I used one of those, it was like, I don't think I'm going to use that anymore.
But we got,
I started using just the regular vanilla like you buy at the store. I
Well,
trusted it more.
there's vanilla extract, which we do have.
Yeah.
And then there's pure vanilla from
Yeah.
Mexico, which is far superior to the vanilla extract, in my opinion.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. That's just not appropriate to drink out of the thing and put it back.
All right, I'll throw it away.
You should get a teaspoon. Now it's going to have germs in the bottle,
No, it's
and
not.
they're just going to infest over time.
You'll use that bourbon now, won't you? You'll use the bourbon now. How about a little spicy language?
No.
Salt,
No.
rosemary, chipotle peppers.
Oh, you never know what he means by spicy. So, all right. So this is going to conclude our spice video, and he is trying to tickle my underarms as I'm holding the camera. So,
Trying.
so this concludes our video. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up if you like this video. And just remember, you asked for it. Will you quit kicking me in the butt? You asked for it. You asked for it.
Spicy
You got it. And here it is. And don't forget to leave us comments.
Tabasco.
I'd really like to know if you have any special spices.
That we don't have, that we can get.
Is there something that we don't have yet. If not, just, let us know of your very
I'd say-
special spice that you have.
Yeah, tell us your favorite spice, other than, like salt and pepper, unless it's some specialized salt and pepper.
Yeah.
Me, smoked paprika. Man, I love that stuff.
Or if you've discovered something interesting, like you would put a certain spice in something that's different than what most people would put it in. So let us know.
Rosemary.
Yeah.
We put it on anything starchy. I put it in pizza crust, put it in bread, put it on corn, hominy,
Potatoes.
which also is corn, potatoes.
I think we put it on ham too.
Put it on popcorn
Yeah.
before. We made country ham that we would
Put orange juice or apple juice in.
cook it in apple juice and kind of caramelize that and keep doing that over and over, and throw in a little black pepper and rosemary.
And that was really good.
Takes a lot of the salty taste out and puts sweet and rosemary in, and it's pretty awesome. Cast iron skillet works best.
So, as you know, he loves to cook and he loves to experiment. I'm
like
going to
to
be
eat.
doing a little bit of experimenting on my own with that Mexican Knorr seasoning that we bought. So, it'll be fun. We'll have fun.
Cilantro, garlic.
I think we better go. All right. Don't forget to subscribe if you hadn't already, because you're not going to want to miss these shenanigans.